Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Union Street the Pod, where you have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. I
got told you so. I forgot to tell you something.
already. What is happening?
I forgot to tell you something. But go ahead, my bad. I'm sorry. It's not over.
No, I'm not starting over. It's Domo. I'm here with Union and Jackson. I don't know what's happening already. We get 5 seconds in and we got a guest in the building for y'all.
Yo, I am Union and Jackson. The last time we had a conversation, I told y'all we were going to be interviewing somebody that was very, very interesting, very, a lot of many things. And we have the pleasure of having him pull up and have a conversation with us. We got the good brother. We got one of the many good people from the Female Flow Network, right?
Yes, sir. I'm the CEO.
The CEO and the owner. I told y'all niggas. Come on now.
Interesting people.
The price
y'all.
is going up, people.
Yeah,
I promise you.
Price, not today's price. Words of the infamous Joey Crack, Fat Joe.
Yeah, shout out to him. What's up, bro? Introduce yourself to the good people. Let them know who you are, where you come from.
From Jersey City, home of the Demons. You already know Jersey City,
Facts.
bloodthirsty Jersey. Shit. Call me Authentic, Rich Porter. I go by a few names, but mainly not a lot of people know me as Rich Porter.
Man, that sweatsuit hard too, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Y'all,
Is it yours?
you sell it?
Dipset Couture.
That's some personal shit.
Nah, you can get this on the website right now.
Word, we're gonna plug that. We're gonna plug that in a minute, man. Yeah. So we started off by saying Female Flow Network, but that's just one of a few entities, a few things that you're a part of.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
The great Authentic. Tell us about the Female Flow Network. Me and my co-host Domo, we had a conversation about the because when we was looking into doing our research. You got the mixtape series, and then you got the label. So we wasn't sure. We was going back and forth about is it a record label or is it a mixtape series? And it is in fact a record label.
Yes, a record label, but I have mixtape series where I'm put a list of your fire MCs or R&B artists on one mixtape, and like every month or every 2 months I'll probably drop a project. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How do you go about deciding like what goes on? What makes the mixtape? Like, is it about buzz or is it about bars or what is it?
It's not even really about buzz. It's really about the music, really, per se. Like, if it's the bars, it's up there. Because I'm tired of hearing the ABC 1, 2, 3. I want to hear some bars. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear some substance in the music. Any and all. Like I say, it can even be country.
You got it? Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, if you have that fire and you're an independent artist, independent female artist, let me say that because there have been a lot of males sending music to the page, but it's an all-female independent platform.
I love that. So what made you start a label and what made you start a female-focused label?
Yeah, because that's tough.
Well, I did this maybe about 10, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I had like the mixtapes that we came out with was a couple years ago. I had an all-female promo team called the Us Girls, where they'll come out with me and they'll do like promo for different artists or different things that I got going on. So I told them, I said, what about we just come out with some merch and some music? So we started putting the music together and again, came back full circle, so I decided to reincarnate it.
Okay. You said the Us Girls, and that turned into the Female Flow Network.
Well, the Us Girls was like a promo team. I had got that from the movie Beat Street. If people, I'm giving out my age right now. But the people, if they know about Beat Street, it came from the movie Beat Street with MC Sha Rock, Lisa Lee. And I just seen the current flow started picking up when I started working with Nicki Minaj. When I first started working with Nicki, it started picking up. So I was like, I may need to reincarnate this female flow situation. So I kept seeing the climate kept changing. So I said, you know what? I said at first, I didn't even know if I wanted to show my face or if I wanted to do the Ghostface, Kanye West type of thing. You know what I mean? So I just say, you know what? I'd rather for the world to see who it is and who behind the female flow. Those know, they already know. So, but yeah, I get a lot of good feedback from it already.
You said Nicki name already. You work with a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
Like talk about that. Like some of the people that you work with. This is your chance to drop the name, bro. You know what I mean?
I work with a plethora of people from Bless His Soul, Sean Price, Boot Camp Click, the Low Lives, from Cameron and Diplomats to Rockefeller to Murder Inc. to Interscope. You name it, whoever, even the current MCs that's out right now, Al Bial, Drewski,
Shout out to bro.
DiBiase,
Shout out to
or
BB. I bumped into bro the other day.
even New York artists, Max B, any artist that you name right now currently that's out, that's working right now, I got ties on. Chris Brown, doesn't matter.
And you mostly what you do? You manage or what?
Manage, booking.
Bookings and everything like that. That's what's up. How you get into that? Like, does that come from like just building relationships through street team interactions, or is that like one of those like? Is it something that you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you just named up some good like a list, some A-listers type shit. In my opinion, A-listers. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody doing it from Jersey on a high level, I feel like they're A-listers. You know what I'm saying? Now in the grand scheme of things, they might not necessarily be A-listers to people from across the water or whatever, but like nigga, like I feel like we the illest people doing it regardless of what.
Oh yeah, Jersey, it's our time. As you can see, it most
Harlem
of the time it'd be not to cut you off, sis. It'd be most of the. If you look behind the scenes, whether it be executive producer, director, it doesn't even matter. Like The Godfather on Netflix, he from Jersey.
Who from The Godfather?
It's a Netflix special. I forgot the gentleman's name, but it's called The Godfather, and he done work with a lot of the guys from in the 70s. I forget the names, but he had his own record label, Sussex Records.
Clarence. I know you're talking about for sure. I know you're talking about.
So most of the people that you may not know, they from Jersey. SZA.
No, yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. A lot of names come up and you don't even recognize they like
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, word.
Queen Latifah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mostly everybody migrate
Queen Latifah.
and want to come here and want to live to Jersey. Queen Latifah.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Heather B.
Bro, when you first started out, I got a lot of shit I want to talk to you about, but like I want to stick to the female shit because you said you focused on female shit. You wasn't ever nervous about like going in the female direction because of how they say it's like tough to like it's so much that come along with pushing female artists. Like you got makeup teams, you got hair teams, shit like, and everybody got their own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never really like, you know what I'm saying, give you no reservations about like moving forward with just like mostly females.
Nah, not really. Because again, if we got like a steady flow and everybody move cohesive, I feel it could move. I don't feel no friction and shouldn't be none of that her and all of that. You know what I mean? None of that Kit Kat drama. It shouldn't be none of that. At the female flow, we about female empowerment. So I feel a lot of females when they come in and feel that into that atmosphere, they should feel okay. I'm coming in here to handle business.
Okay.
So I have a question. So you mentioned Nicki, and a lot of times it feels like she doesn't give a space for other female. So seeing that, is that what made you decide like, okay, and at this label that we're not gonna have that, like we're gonna have space for everybody to win?
Exactly. Again, I see a lot of stuff, whether it not just be from her or even from Jersey artists, because Jersey artists don't support other Jersey artists unless they know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, no. So I decided, I said, let me just start promoting females from all over, because I'm the streets A&R. Like a lot of labels that do come in the DM, they think they speaking to a female, but really speaking to me.
Right.
With a name like female flow,
Right.
and it's mostly female based for real.
You know what I'm saying? So then it's I have a lot of like this one artist from Texas. Her name is Big E, like fire, straight fire. Then I got another artist, Lisa Lucky from Memphis. So I'm right here in Jersey, but
Right.
the way
Your
I
reach
do
is
mine
everywhere.
That's why I say I'm the new streets A&R.
So what made you go in that direction instead of actually doing music yourself?
I do both.
Okay.
Oh, word.
I do
Okay.
both. So I got like the male, which is Capital Gain Enterprises, and then I got Female Flow.
Okay.
Why?
So it equals it out. Because I don't want the men to be trying to come on over to the women's session and being around them and throwing them off and being on that type of vibe. I don't want none of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even though
no nigga groupies.
Right.
Yeah. Even though they do
Stay
already,
away
because a
from the
lot of
girls.
them they come on the page and I just be laughing. I'm like, yo, he don't even know that he's speaking to a dude.
You said
Now y'all know.
and we got the joint in the frame too, the Backpack Boys. What's that about?
Backpack Boys, those are my brothers from Oakland, California. Salute to my brothers out there, Backpack Boys. Yee! Again, we just opened up the dispensary in Long Island. We just opened up another one in West New York. We get ready to open up another one in Jersey City.
Word.
And just got those fires, that pain. And
That's a cannabis brand type.
yeah, that power. Well, it's not actually my brand is powered by my brother Juan. And my brand is Daily Dose Remedies, and this powered by the Backpack Boys.
Okay. Word.
But yeah, we in your town, coming to a city near you.
That's fire, man. I did want to ask another question too. What the fuck I was about to ask you? Now, okay, boom. You said you've been doing this for a while. The Female Flow joint.
Yeah.
Female Flow Network. I want to keep shortening it up. I want to put some respect on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I appreciate that.
Female Flow Network. Now, obviously, with the time that you have put in, it's over 15 years now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What is your biggest accomplishment as it pertains to that brand right there? I'm pretty sure you've got many accomplishments, but like, what would you single out as your biggest?
My biggest?
Yeah, some shit that you was like, yo, word.
Or your most proudest.
Or your most proudest, yeah.
Overcoming this car accident.
Word. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say you was in a car accident.
Yeah.
What was that about? Like you just
I'm an HVAC technician, so I was walking home from work, and drunk driver hit me from behind. Pause. And yeah, woke up. I was in
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because he said pause, and that's such a Harlem thing to do. Because he said hit me from behind, and he said pause. Like that's such a Harlem thing. I'm not laughing because you got hit. I'm laughing at the pause. Like,
hey, you talk about me. Damn, that's crazy.
But yeah, I woke up. I got metal in my left arm, metal in my two metal plates in my left arm. But I'm here. I'm here to bring you guys. Well, excuse me for the absence, first and foremost, and here to bring you guys Female Flow, MC War, and a lot of other plethora of things.
You gotta talk to us about that. You said you just recently had the MC War down in Philly.
Yeah. We just had the battle with Charlie Clips and Reed Dollars. You guys can check that out right now on YouTube.
Word.
Yep.
Who you feel like won?
Charlie Clips.
Clips. Yeah. You saying that because he like one of them.
I ain't saying that because he from Harlem, man. You know what I mean? Because he family.
Absolutely.
But, no, I mean, I like I said, I rock with a lot of people. Like Calico from Detroit. I rock with him. You know what I'm saying?
Calico. Who the fuck is that?
You never heard of
I do know what that
Calico,
is.
he a battle rapper.
That's the nigga that damn. I'm trying to give you the large picture. That's the nigga that Lux was talking to.
Yeah.
When he was talking that shit in the suit. Word. Yeah, right.
I fuck with Beloved. Can we curse?
Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with Beloved. I fuck with all battle rappers. You know what I mean? It's a battle league, but we our battle league, we rap over beats, and then we convert it into a song.
Okay.
So it's not like they just battling. We converting it into a song. So it works out both ways. So again, the first battle we had was Fredro versus Keith Murray. You guys can check that out.
For that?
Yeah,
that was I had for that.
Yeah, that was a movie.
A lot of people don't even recognize like Keith Murray used to be the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he not no more.
But he still got balls.
That's what I'm saying. Like that motherfucker, Keith Murray freestyle used to be highly sought after.
Oh yeah, especially when he did the joints with Mary or R. Kelly. Like any song he got on, he bodied it straight like that.
Or I was about to say some bullshit, but I don't even know how true. I'm gonna say it because I said I was about to say it.
Go ahead.
But it was
Because
like,
you was talking about me. So
no,
get your shit off.
because like we talk about Keith Murray, and I feel like you know how they say Fab is the go-to guy to hop on an R&B person. Like he is the hip hop feature for an R&B artist.
Fact.
I feel like
think
Keith
it's
Murray
Keith
was that too before.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely was.
I can
feel
say
he
that. You can
definitely
say that.
was. Oh yeah, Keith Murray definitely was. Whether it be R&B or what was that? Ashacha.
Oh, come on.
I'll give you that.
Man, I don't want to get too far off track. I want to stay on the female flow.
True.
Right?
Yeah, because I was
So-
going to ask an off-tangent question.
You said what?
Go ahead.
Artist that's attached to the label. You said you got Big E. Who else? Who else?
Well, Biggie's not my artist per
Oh, I'm
se.
sorry,
I just work with her as far as like any if you want guys want features or bookings, you guys could contact me and I can get you in contact with Big E. I work with I got a few people on the project. I don't want to spill the beans of
Okay.
who's on there, but there's one person I'll let you know it's on there, Shauna from DTP.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I remember her.
ATL.
Word.
Yeah, she's on the project with my sister L Streets. They from Chicago.
Okay. So I pay like super close attention to the female flow because it is a Jersey based brand, and it's like I mean I fuck with the energy that y'all put into you know what I mean, y'all posting. Y'all don't post no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No, try to stay consistent with what's going on right now. And I don't try not to show favoritism to just one female artist. I work with a lot of different female artists. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be Natalie Nunn or Mariah Lynn or Biggie from Baddies or Sunny. Sunny's another female artist from Texas. Erica Banks. It's a lot of female artists. Like every time I turn my head, it's just like how the male artist was back in the days, and every time you turn your head was a male artist, like where he came from. So that's how I feel right about now. Like the females is picking it up way better than the males right about now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna ask you about that. Like the state of female rap now, like it's not all just about sex and body and money. It's like
But
they
even
come
if
in
it
with
was, I wouldn't be mad about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I
Anyway,
fuck with that.
they're coming with actual bars and actual like rap of substance. Which does that make it easier for you, or does that make it harder for you because the competition is so great now? It's not just like, all right, all of y'all rapping about the same thing, so I don't even have to worry about y'all. Everybody's coming with their own sort of substance. So now the talent pool is greater, but the talent pool is better.
So it's yeah, I love it. I wouldn't even say, like I said again, you got artists from Texas, you have artists from Detroit, New Orleans. I got so many different female artists on this project from so many different places, Massachusetts, Boston. So again, it's so many different styles that you get in all in one package.
Do you ever give feedback into the type of music that you expecting? Like say if you expecting a song from somebody down in Texas and they send you a song, do you ever send it back and say, nah, that's not the energy we want? Do you have that type of and
Yeah,
you do?
Yeah,
You do that?
Yeah, I don't play no games. Nah. If it got to be fire, I don't send no trash because I'll let you know real quick in the email or the DM. Garbage. Got to come with that fire for you to be on the female flow.
If an artist from Texas sounds like they're
And before you go any further, why wouldn't you want to put your best out? You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, but
That's a
some
fact.
people do put their best out and think it's their best, and it might not be.
That's true.
That's
That's true.
it.
But you
know?
that's where it comes where you got to have your yes girls. Your girls be like, girl, that ain't it.
Right? You gotta have people that aren't your yes
You know
girl.
what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you don't have those type of people around you. Like that's gonna let you know, like, nah, girl, that's not it right there. Like, all right. And it's and definitely getting in it with you and creating dances and all of that. So again, it's
right.
like I said, it's
So we talked a little bit about the female flow shit. We talked a little bit about the backpack. But real quick before we go any further, this is something that you gifted us today. Just a kid from Jersey City. Tell us about this. Is this a brand or is this what's going on with this?
From my clothing line. I had this is one of my first batches that I had put out at first just to get the feedback from the city. and see what's what. And then from there, I started getting a lot of good feedback from all over. I'll be in Atlanta and somebody from Jersey be like, yo, I need that shirt. So I said, you know what, let me start this clothing line, which I am currently doing right now. I don't want to say the name because I need to trademark.
Oh, word.
So
It's a good garment though. You feel me? Because like I felt it. You feel me? And you got the map of Jersey City on the back.
oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
tough,
You're
bro.
gonna have to flip it over and show the people the back.
No,
and
they
they
was
was different cities.
Can I get a Just a Kid from Harlem shirt though?
No.
Oh, I got those coming. Oh, I got
It's
those
the
coming.
dough for me.
I got that coming.
Thank you.
I
Thank
got
you.
that coming for the ladies
you.
too. You know what I mean? I just don't want the ladies in men's shirts. So I'm gonna have the female shirts, female hoodies. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff for the ladies. Trust and believe. Not just giving you guys the female flow, but I got a lot of stuff in store for the ladies.
That's what's up. I mean,
Even got I got some shades they call Floral Passions.
fire.
Yeah, for the summer, Midnight Rendezvous. Like, yeah, I got the restock, so they'll be back out this summer.
Right. Is this your first time doing a podcast, or you've done other podcasts before?
Did another podcast before. I had my own show right after Armstrong and Bobito.
Okay. Damn, that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
No, you really got history in this shit though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've been doing it for a long time. I started off street team at Bad Boy, and then started working with Wu-Tang. Then from Wu-Tang, Murder Inc. Then from Murder Inc, Rockefeller, and then.
Oh, okay. That's tough, bro.
Started sprouting out.
What was those experiences like?
Starting off
being in
promo
those-
was amazing because I got the chance to be around Meth, Ghost, Shaheem, and Bad Boy. This is before Diddy was before he was the diddler and all that other stuff. Y'all people saying stuff like that. I rock with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone what he did, but
Were you at a Diddy
as far
party?
as like the hunger, like I never attended a Diddy party.
That's
I
crazy.
never attended a Diddy party.
No, we up here, we able to separate the person from their accomplishments and the shit that they provided because that nigga for mad long provided culture.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like
great music, great
Well,
artists.
since he's been locked up, who's gonna facilitate deals for us? See,
Exactly.
people ain't even really thinking about that. Everybody, oh, he this and he that, but who's out here? Bless his soul, besides K Slay, and now my brother Drewski. I know they doing a lot of changes. I hope my brother Punch gets on Hot 97. Again, you got Self, you got Clue, you got the DJs, but no one's not putting really artists in. Like I say, the only artist that's really putting artists on is Nas. I ain't even gonna say that. Nas is putting artists on, and he's doing right. Like from the Doc series to the label Mass Appeal, like
it ain't really too many people that's in that position that puts themselves in a position of power to be able to say, hey, check this nigga out, because it's like a lot of people just won't do it. You feel me? Like now, Diddy was such a major figure in the music space, in that space, period. Music industry, business, or whatever. Like he could say, like, yo, this is my guy. I need this shit played over here.
Fact.
Whatever. You know what I mean? So like with that, like people gotta understand, like with all that power, like people you hate to say it, but like people gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a tale as old as time. Like niggas get power and go
I
crazy.
think he could have went things up a whole lot differently. I ain't gonna say as far as like the past, because I know a lot of stuff that went on. Like I said again, I worked at Bad Boy for a few months, a couple, like say maybe like a year or two before I went over to Wu-Tang Records. But yeah, like I've been around Big, I've been around the Locks, Craig Mack,
Rest in
bless
peace,
his
Craig,
soul,
man. Yeah, for sure.
Black Raw, bless his soul.
Rest in peace, Black Rob.
So yeah, like he could have did things a whole lot different. Even Russell.
Oh, I keep forgetting that nigga took off on niggas. Like he ran,
yeah.
like he went to fucking.
That's what they did. They
He's
did the
gone.
Diddy.
Crazy.
They made an example out of Diddy because of what Russell did. They're like, oh, nah, you ain't getting away.
He dipped.
Now, okay, we gotta get into this shit now.
Okay.
We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change the trajectory of the episode now a little bit, tiny bit. Now, that's why I asked you the question about the podcast, because I wanted to know how you feel about the state of people in hip hop communicating on podcasts, because it just seems like anytime somebody, either in your position or lower or higher, when they come on podcasts or they go on podcasts, they expect it to be messy and nasty and tell the shit, as the ladies would say, the kids would say, spill the tea. How do you feel about that? And do you feel like we could do without that, or do you feel like it's a necessary evil for podcasting and hip hop and music, whatever the case may be?
I feel we could do without that, to be honest with you. Because it makes things a lot messy. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
to each his own, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, like I said, like my brother Flea, Cam, for a lot of people, don't know if, you know what I mean, if you don't know of him, when I say Flea. But when he got Talk with Flea, like I said, he just expressing stories of what he went through and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people sometimes things be going left because of what they say. So sometimes it's best to have not say like Elliot Wilson, because Elliot Wilson, like, he just kind of went totally to the left. You know what I'm saying? At first, I thought he was going to be open arms to a lot of stuff, but he just came right out. I was like, I'm a hater of this stuff. So I was like, nah. But I really like Joe Buttons, and I like Bag Fuel.
Okay. Elliot really, a lot of people don't fuck with Elliot no more. Like, he left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, though. You feel me?
Because he a hater.
That's crazy. And like he was like the go-to guy for like information and conversation as it pertains to hip hop. And hip hop got so much. I'm just saying hip hop, but I'm talking about the culture overall, the culture that we provide for a lot of people. It got so much more to offer than that nasty shit. You feel me? Like in situations. Let me ask you a question: is Gene Deal a snitch? If not necessarily in the traditional sense of snitching, but like when you go to these podcasts and these vlogs and these people, and you start telling all the old shit that happened and bringing up shit that probably people ask you about but don't necessarily deserve to see the light of day. Like, is that still snitching to you? You think that?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Because sometimes it can get a person jammed up.
Yeah, right.
Because how it is nowadays, I thought it was statute of limitation, but that's out the door.
They getting rid of that. They getting rid of that. Like,
by
niggas,
you bringing up something that may have happened 10, 15 years ago and you murder somebody, they'd be like, oh, well, Johnny over here murdered somebody. Let us look back into that. Right. Just like I seen it not too long ago. My man, he had killed somebody and he was drinking the cup and he threw the cup away. They picked the cup up and they locked him up too.
There's no statute of limitations on murder.
Yeah, see?
So there's that.
But it's like...
I do feel like when people go on these podcasts, they open these can of worms. And going back to the Diddy situation, right? And so, yes, what happened with Cassie was almost at the statute of limitations, but it opened up the can of worms for other people to come forward who were still within the statute to say, yes, this happened. So now they can pile all these cases on top of each other.
But a lot of them was BS too.
I mean, I'm just using that as an example, but like
one girl
you said,
trying
when
to come
they go
after
on
Jay-Z, talking about Jay-Z did this. You know, it's hard to get next to Jay-Z, so I don't even know why she thought that one.
That shit's scary as fuck though when you think about it, right? Because like all the shit that he had to go through to prove that he wasn't like that wasn't even his situation. Like you had the one girl that said Odell Beckham and Drewski did some shit to her, shit at a Diddy party, and that nigga was like, yo,
two randoms, like what? Yeah.
But two niggas with the same haircut.
You just gotta move accordingly out here. You know what I mean? Especially bro, like if you a music exec, everything is a money grab. If you bankroll and they see they can do a money scheme, but if you roll that's like I said again, like my brother Nas, he moves like a king. Like the way he moves, like it's hard to get next to him. He doesn't give you too much access. He handles his business, do what he got to do. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Interacting with it and doing all of that, that's just being extra. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways that you can move around and look at Slim from Cash Money. You don't even see him and he get money.
Yeah, never. You never see that nigga.
You don't even hear no altercations, anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you got a mentor in this space? In the space that you work in? Yeah. Like who do you refer to? Who do you talk to the most about what it is that you do?
British, which is Cameron's manager.
Okay. Yeah. And what type of advice do British give you as it pertains to like what y'all do?
Just stay focused, stay on my pivot, and like just watch people out here. Sometimes it ain't what you think it is.
Do you ever? Damn, my bad.
If you come across an artist with fire bars, right? How do you determine? Why are you
I
laughing?
don't know. This just sounded crazy. But yeah,
How do
my
you
bad.
determine if this is an artist that you actually want to work with, as opposed to being like, you know what, nah, like their energy might be a little bit off. I don't know if they're right for my brand.
It gotta be the work ethic. Gotta be work ethic. Same way, like I can't always have to hit you up until you go to the studio or write a song, or you should be hitting me up like, yo, I got this. I need such and such this feature, or I need such and such to shoot this video. Like you should be hit. You should be at the punchline before I get there. Before I call you up and be like, so what we got going on this week? What we doing? Or a vision. Like a lot of the artists, they don't really. I know some of them they need guidance or they need like direction. I don't have a problem with doing that, but they gotta have that hunger. It can't be like they're around me just for the contacts. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
a lot do that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot don't know who I am, but they gonna know after this interview. But a lot don't really know. Some do, but they try to like get close to me just for the people. You know what I mean? Get around certain people. But I done built relationships over maybe about 5-10 years with these people. So
So two things, right? No disrespect to self, right? But you don't ever want to be just to piggyback off that. Like I don't know. It might be a separate question. Like because you know, like the situation with self, they say self fumble Cardi B. Like do that ever make you nervous when like dealing with the shit that she's saying? Like you come across an artist that's like they want to do it, but they might
They
not
not
have the
firing you.
direction, or they might not know what it takes or the work. They might not necessarily have the proper work ethic, but it's something about them that might be special, but at the same time, like that will never make you nervous.
well, Self wasn't really helping Cardi too much. Like he put out a tad bit on Love and Hip Hop and a few other platforms, but he wasn't really putting it out there where she needed to be. So that's when she linked up with a group of other people, and that's when she got with the Amigos, and that's when it took off. Like I guess she must have got a publicist that told her she had to switch everything up because she left Love and Hip Hop, and then that's when everything started changing. She started climbing the charts.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you don't never be like fuck. You don't never be like you ever say to yourself like I'm not gonna fuck with this person, but then you be like, damn. You'll never go back and forth. Or be nervous about you might be passing over on the next Cardi B type shit.
I'm on my businessman type of vibe. Like I don't let the attitude or them be on whatever they on. I don't let it. Or if I feel they not hungry enough, like I'll try to push them and see if it could get to that point. But if they don't want it, like I just, you know what I mean? Like people would know because they'll see her with me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or they'll see her out and about, me promoting her, stuff like that. But again, it's all on them. If they want it bad enough, it could potentially get there. But if it passed me up and the next person they link with and they blow up, then like I said, I wish them all the best.
Okay. Now, my second question. You do say that you have connections. You do have connections and shit because you've been doing this for so long. You got connections with Nas and Dipset and all those guys. How do you manage your business and your friendships in situations where it's like you might have a regular nigga like myself. I'm like, yo, I know you, bro. Can you think you can give me a meeting with Cam? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where it's potentially like I'm just using you. I'm just using you for your connections. You might feel like that. It might come off like that. So how do you deal with like people that you meet that, you know what I'm saying? How do
Well,
you?
I let them know the benefits. You know what I'm saying? I let them know the benefits of what it can do. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look at it as, oh, let me just get next to A1 so I can get next to Cam or I can get next to this person. Like, you got to look at the benefits of it. If you like you got a clothing line, have it packaged up right. And then that way, like I said, I'll get you around whoever you trying to get yourself around to get them to show them your merchandise. And like I said again, it don't always have to be about money, but if you looking for like a feature and if you looking for like anything anything of that description, like features or anything of that nature, then yeah, it's gonna be a price. You know what I'm saying? I can't really give you I can't really give them a free because the artist, they gonna be like, yo, where's my fee at and all this other
Right.
stuff. So the artist gonna be expecting a fee from it, and plus you're gonna get a family price from dealing with me. Whereas like Breezy, when he got the feature from Boosie charged him 15 racks. Like a person, if you knew me, you probably get it for a little bit low. It may be like 8 racks, but again, if you invest in yourself, it's better for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell all artists, to invest in yourself.
But how do you differentiate between the people that's really trying to do business and the people that just want to bullshit and just look like something that they, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I could tell. I could tell from your emotion. You know what I'm saying? I could tell from the conversation. You could be far away. I just went through that situation where I was dealing with a person from Texas, and they on the phone telling me they got all emotion, and they ain't got no emotion. They bringing me artists, but they not really putting themselves out there. They trying to use my connect. So I had told them to come to Jersey to introduce them to some people, and then they didn't even want to get in the picture with Jadakiss. They didn't even want to get around people and network. And we tried to do some backpack boy business, and that was the test right there. Like if I don't know you, I always give you a test to see if you, because it's a privilege to be around me. You can't just let me just nah.
Yo, who's the person that wasted your time the most? What's that nigga name? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, them niggas from Texas, them
Niggas be bluffing a
hell yeah, I'm
lot.
calling them niggas out. Fuck all that. Hell yeah, them niggas wasted my time because we were trying to do some business, like trying to take it to the next level with the pink horsepower and all that, and they like kind of almost wait. Like, I kind of peeped it, but it didn't really waste my time. But I kind of peeped it early, so I curved them before the New Year's came in. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the emergence of AI artists, and how do you feel like that's going to hurt? I feel like it's going to hurt the music industry, right? Because AI comes from taking a snippet of my voice, a snippet of his voice, snippet of your voice, and making a new voice. But that voice can sound like a voice that we already have out here. So how do you feel about AI artists, and how do you feel like that's going to impact hip hop? Because at the end of the day, somebody still gotta write the verses, right? But now there's no imperfections in the music because it's all AI.
That's I don't know. It all depends on if you're using it far as like in the chorus, like my brother Jay Mills, like he used it a tad bit like to switch up like the hook, but nah, I don't really I ain't with all that AI. I want to hear the authentic. I want to hear the bars. I want to hear the substance. I want to hear that. I don't want no AI.
So ain't no time in the future is the fucking Female Flow Network gonna sign an AI artist.
Nah, we ain't doing no robots. No robots. No, I mean it probably be something like Fifth Element, like how I see, like how the world would be, like the Fifth Element, but far as like the or like Demolition Man. Hopefully not.
What?
But nah, no robots. Nah, I don't even want a robot in my home. To be honest, on the phone, yeah, but in my home, no.
What?
So you would use it like maybe like on ad libs in the background instead of
I think
as a whole
Yeah.
song. Does that also reduce like your cost of a song? Because now you don't have to pay somebody to do the ad libs. Like you
can
have
do it all
this AI
yourself.
person.
You can do it all yourself.
I think Siegel did it right.
Person.
When you using it to restore your voice, like in that situation, I feel like that's a good way to go about it. You feel me? Like if you could restore if you still got it, but like he had an issue with his vocal cords, or whatever the fuck case may be.
Now seeing his stance, like you said,
Right.
I love it all day because he just did a joint I think with Jadakiss and one of my young boys from Philly, and fire. I was like, I'm looking for the song. I'm like, wait, but I think I got it in my phone. But yeah, like, it sounds just like the old Beans.
Well,
I thought his voice came
it.
back until he did the interview with Memphis Bleak and on Rock Solid. Shout to Memphis.
Shout out to Bleak.
But is that actually AI, or is that more like how people used to use auto tune, right? Because isn't there a difference between full AI and like auto tune? Because isn't auto tune just like your voice with a filter, pretty much?
I really more so think that's AI maybe for him, but for
Okay.
like T-Pain and for other people like Roger Troutman and
And when
the
Wayne
other
used to
guy
do it?
from the group guy Teddy Riley, they started that what's that auto tune and
Auto
all of
tune,
that.
yeah. I feel like it's like the auto tune is like a processor, and like the AI shit, like he used restorative.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Got it.
saying, to bring back his old sound type shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is,
I love it from Beans. You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
like in those situations, yeah. But when you got people that's making AI songs, they putting out complete tracks and
I
projects
don't
and
like
shit
that.
created, but using AI. I mean,
There
that's
was
different.
the whole artist that Kehlani and somebody else was mad at the fact that this artist came out and they were comparing the AI artist to Kehlani, and she
Right.
was like, that thing could never be me,
Right. And
like because I have an actual voice, and
If
that's
baseball niggas can't use
And,
steroids and y'all
and
can't
she
use
could have said,
AI.
"I write my songs."
Right. I got a question too. Something that's
Not
it's
steroids.
for real. Fuck that, nigga. Don't put me against the machine. What you talking about? Staying in music, right? It's a big conversation heating up. It's going around online. A lot of people saying that Andre 3000 is overrated. Where do you stand on that?
Yeah, he did. He definitely is overrated because he
Think so?
Yeah, like
Damn, bro.
Why do you feel like he's
Why?
overrated?
What made you say that?
um, I feel he should have dropped some more project. The way he I guess a lot of them they just want to just do the movie thing, and I dig it. You know what I'm saying?
Does
But-
that give way to the same conversation that people have about Lauryn Hill not really being the GOAT because she really only has one album, right? But she's in that top 1% category. But a lot of people are saying she can't really be that because she got one album.
But that's not really her only. That's a solo project, but you got to tack on the Fugees album too.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that when they're making the conversation, I think it's about her as an artist, not her as the Fugees, because they're not saying the Fugees are in the top 1%. They're just saying just
Lauryn.
her is
Well,
in the
me,
the
I have to
1%.
say she is because again, like, not saying Andre 3000, he's fire. Anything he jump on, like I think the last joint I heard him on was the Young Jeezy joint. But Lauryn, freestyle, she could do it all day with the best. You know what I'm saying? Just come off the top of her head with and she hasn't put out a project or anything like that for years, but excuse me, but far as like freestyle, like ain't nobody messing with Lauryn freestyle.
So me personally, I could go either way about it, right? I say like, yeah, we could have used more music from these people, so we could validate our argument about them being goats, right? That's one. But like at the same time, when you speak about Lauryn Hill and you speak about Andre 3000, I say they're not overrated because the thing that they did was transformative to the thing that we do. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times people have the conversation. And excuse me for making this reference, but it needs to be made.
Here we go.
People say LeBron James and Michael Jordan,
No way.
right? I say Jordan because the way Jordan played the game was transformative. Like niggas wanted to be like Mike. Niggas wanted to jump like Mike, shoot like Mike. And like even with Kobe, niggas shoot the ball, they be like Michael Jordan, Kobe, whatever the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? So with that, like them niggas changed the game. They transformed the culture surrounding the game. Niggas like AI, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan did that. LeBron didn't really. His game was like it's fire. Like I get it. You play for 20 plus years at a high level, whatever the case may be, but niggas ain't like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. So like when you talk about Lauryn Hill and Andre 3000, like the thing that they did, the shit that they provided for the genre and the culture, it was transformative. It was something that we could point to and say, I want this sound, or I want this look, I want this thing, or whatever the case may be. So that's why I say he's not overrated, right? Could we have used more? Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? When we hear the nigga on verses, like we don't you don't ever really you don't get a whole lot of Lauryn Hill features. Or Dre for that many, 3K for that many.
But he just dropped a project. It was with the flute.
Nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted the flute album. Okay, nobody asked for that shit. He could have kept. He could have kept that wherever he was hiding it. We didn't ask for that. We asked for music. We didn't ask for that. For all of that,
his team, they told him like, yo, put that out.
No,
like,
whoever told him,
see stuff like that, I would have told him like, bro, that ain't a good look.
Whoever
Don't put that out,
authorized
bro.
that shit needed
What
to
you need to do
fired.
is get back with Big Boy and put out another Outkast project.
Hey, yo, nah. See why y'all?
Whoever signed off on that needs to be fired expeditiously in my finest
don't do
T.I.
that,
voice.
'cause
Because what?
Me, I'm in the back like, yo, Dre, them flutes though.
No.
How many times have you listened to that album?
3 times.
None.
Three times.
The whole thing?
Like if
One song. What, exactly?
Not the whole thing. Nah, for real.
You see, he's stuttering, right?
No, I'll put it on. Like if I'm in here bullshit and whatever, like
that is not what you put on.
the project.
That is not what you put on.
It's like no, for real.
Oh, okay.
Because I listen to classical music though.
He
I didn't say you did it.
One of the name of the songs probably Forest Trees or some shit.
Yeah, like blue whistles at the Blue Mountain Range.
Like, nah, I'm in a Pied
that.
Piper. Like, nah.
Nah. But yeah, I feel like we could have benefited from having more. Like it would have validated our argument as far as like them being the GOATs or the greatest or being over or underrated. But like at the same time,
But
I feel like what
Lawrence,
they
he still do shows. I ain't see Andre out for quite some
She
time.
do shows and she comes out 6 hours late and everybody's gone. Nobody. She don't have no respect for the people that's paying for her
Look
shows.
what Andre 3000 did for fashion, bro. Niggas walk around with shoulder pads and hockey pants and all types of shit.
Go away.
You feel
You're so annoying.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
But I do feel like a lot of people can put out a fire first album, right? On a solo project. Not talking about the Fugees, not talking about Outkast, just their solo projects, right? A lot of people can put out a fire first project.
Ja Rule.
But what makes them, what I feel like what puts you in that 1% or put you in that gold category is your longevity in the music business, right? Because we could even make the same argument for Beyonce. Outside of her Destiny's Child albums, she has consistently put out great album after album after album, which makes her a great artist. I think I'm not a Beehive. I'm not that much of a fan, but
But she don't really have no competition. The competition that she had, they ain't around.
Yeah, because Rihanna's out here making babies and doing beauty lines and everything.
Carrie Hilson, she kind of
Fenty.
She was a casualty of the game, bro. Yeah. And
Carrie
that shit,
Hilson?
yeah, that shit hurtful too. Not hurtful, but like it's fucked up because it's like you see these people with this potential. Not saying that they will be able to challenge B. You know what I'm saying? Because I am in the Beehive. You know what I'm saying? But not to say that they would either do better or worse. But they would. I feel like they would be able to stack up against them if they didn't fall victim to a lot of the shit that. And that's another thing that I kind of want to talk about too, like the pitfalls and the dangers of intermingling with other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the female flow. Those artists coming into contact with another artist in the game, a man. You know what I'm saying? Because the female flow is a female-based, female-focused label. And them getting in touch with a nigga from over here and then, mixing it up and it's like potentially derailing their career because of a whole lot of bullshit or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I imagine that's a real fear for you too.
Yeah, sometimes it's challenges dealing with that if they in a relationship and sometimes they man is hating on them because they either they gonna go get it. Like I just went through the situation with Cappuccina. Cappuccina, she's a female artist that I'm working with. And,
she dope too. She dope.
She just went through a situation where she was in a relationship and the guy her people was hating on her.
That should make for some good music. Can't wait, Cappuccino. Can't wait, baby. I want to hear it. Right. But yeah, like you see that shit all the time. Like female artists, they fucking mix it up with like you saying, Rihanna out here making babies. Not saying that wasn't a decision that she made.
She's
but
making beauty
But she's-
lines.
you
She's
buying it.
making
But she's still
clothes.
making money from doing stuff
She-
like that.
she
Her
makes-
and ASAP.
She makes more money from this
Those-
than she
yeah,
does
the
from the music,
Fenty
which is why she's
never
never
is
giving
coming
us
out with
another
another
album again.
project.
And I am a Rihanna stan.
It's
Okay,
coming.
Yeah, I'm a Rihanna
I
fan too. I'm
am-
a Rihanna fan.
I am part of the Rihanna Navy. Okay? But yeah, we are never getting another album. I also,
Keep hope
talking
alive,
about
yo.
relationship issues, I really love Sad Mary. I don't like music by Happy Mary.
Oh yeah, no.
I like Sad Mary. I like I'm Going Down. I like No More Crying. All this.
Yeah.
I love myself. Happy music. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, see, she ain't in a relationship. That's why she got to get in a relationship for her to, I guess, to get those type of
To
songs
be sad
out.
again.
Right.
We never getting Sad Mary again. And that's fine. You know what?
right.
I actually really love that for her. Like, I love that she's in a better place mentally, physically, emotionally,
look
that
good
she
as hell,
puts
too.
out
Oh,
happy
no, she-
music.
Yeah.
She's doing a residency.
Yeah, that's big.
I don't know.
It's gonna be crazy.
To be honest with you, I don't know how I
That's
feel
big.
about this
Congratulations
residency.
to Mary for that.
Because did you see how she was looking on that last tour she was on?
Nah,
she
Mary-
ain't want to
Mary-
do that shit.
Mary gonna be chilling. She was going from city to city, state to state. She ain't gonna be traveling. She gonna be in one central location.
That's fine, and I
Come to
will.
me.
I actually would go to see her residency.
What's your favorite Mary song?
My favorite Mary album is What's the
song.
411.
Song.
I don't know off the
You
top
got
of
one?
my
You got a
head.
favorite Mary
Oh,
joint?
you know
Be
what?
Happy.
I Can Love You.
I can love you. That's a good one.
I Can Love You. Be Happy. Yeah. See, no.
No, I'm talking about off the second project. What's that? My Life.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's
yes.
my
Yes.
joint.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I was saying.
Why
You-
you say no?
Yes. My bad. My
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. You must have thought the last,
Yeah. Yeah.
but all of those was good projects that Mary
I'm not
put
saying
out.
they wasn't. I
No,
just,
Mary is definitely
love Mary.
one of the
I love
greatest.
just
Mary. I love
ever.
Mary.
like
I
sad-
definitely love
the
Foxy
sadder music
Brown.
about-
Shout out to
Oh
Foxy.
yes.
Shout
I
out to
miss
Fox. That was the
Foxy.
first. That was the first female in hip hop I had a crush on. I was like, damn, this motherfucker.
I actually liked Foxy more than Kim.
Me too. When she came, like
When they
she,
was out together, I liked Foxy more than Kim.
when she came out with the Brooklyn joint,
Yeah.
let me tell you where I grew up at. I played that shit. That shit went
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, I love that
platinum
shit.
in my car, and
Well,
I
see,
just knew I was gonna marry
Foxy
her.
get
Platinum in my car was crazy.
more gritty on songs. I feel than Kim.
her. Facts.
Like that song she got with Memphis Bleak and Beans 456. Crazy.
Facts. Question: everything is drill right now, right? Do you have a particular sound that you aiming for as it pertains to like the female full network?
Nah, just great music.
You fuck with drill? You fuck with the drill shit?
Yeah, it got to be some good drill, cause it got some decent drill, like something like what Capo's doing. Capo, like he did that Harlem one, that's Harlem song I like.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a good like slow drill song. Like that's what I guess what they doing in New York, like that slow drill, not that like the regular drill like how Hot Chirac is doing and stuff like that. But yeah, I like that. Like I said, whatever, it's great music. If we can get to the Grammys, bring it.
Oh yeah, good luck with that shit for real. I mean, so even though we from Jersey, right? You got a lot of relationships in New York. This just popped into my head. My bad. I don't want to sidetrack you. Whatever you was about to say. Right? You said earlier, I think it was pre-recording, but you said New York is coming back. Right? The East Coast is coming back. What do you think, as a label owner, what would help the East Coast, New York, tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut? What would help them the most as far as a resurgence? And what do you see what do you see that's like kind of that would be one of the catalysts for us coming back as far as being the mecca of hip hop?
You gotta have an anthem. And then on the anthem, we gotta do it like how we used to do it back in the days. You know, you miss it with what was that Fantastic Four, Big Pun, Nature, Fab, Jada, Styles, Cam on one song. Like you don't see that nostalgic type of vibe on music no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hating on one another. They don't like this person, I don't like him, or I don't like her and I don't like her. So certain music don't come out or
Right.
So-
Well, everybody hate each other. You got that part right.
yeah.
All right. You got anything you want to say?
I did, but I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. And now I have something else in my head that I'm writing down.
Nah, but yeah. So I kind of I fuck with the drill shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wanted to ask you about the ebbs and flows of the music industry because it's not always gonna be high. You're gonna have your low points and shit like that. And I do recognize, like you said, you just had a major life thing happen with your car accident. So you had to take some time off and stuff. Like you gotta focus on your health type shit. And I see like the nigga like Favi. I love Favi, bro. I love Fabio. That nigga like his music is
with that comment he said about Nas. Like,
yeah. See again like we separate the person from the art type shit a lot of times over here. You feel me? Unless the nigga's just a monster, Robert. But like I like what he doing, but the fact that he put himself in a situation where you have to go to rehab. You know what I'm saying? That's a self-inflicted thing that you got to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Different from your shit. But like, how do you deal with the ebbs and flows of the music shit that you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, it's gonna get quiet sometimes. You feel me?
Well, first you got to focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really focus on this music industry because it's always going to be there. You know what I mean? Your health is not. So you really have to really focus on yourself. And I don't really, there's so many other different things out there. Like I expand my portfolio. So I just don't really do the music, do the cannabis, I do the real estate, working on the clothing line. So again, it's not always have to be music. Like again, it's music is my time machine, but yeah, I don't know.
Like
I guess
even like where it's like just because you a label owner, like the music might not be selling as much right now. You know what I'm saying? And I refer to that clip where they fucking like somebody just said it the other day, like you having beef with the label, you can go to Jay-Z. Music not selling out in the stores, you can go to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just referenced that the other day.
Yeah.
But like, how do you deal with maybe shit not selling? Like, how do you keep the confidence level and the morale high over at the Female Flow Network? Like, do you fucking hire people to come in and give like fucking motivational speeches and shit? You send out words of encouragement, emails and shit.
Nah, I'm gonna hype you up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm gonna let you know because it could get there.
Yeah, because this shit tough, bro.
You just got to make those hit songs. You know what I'm saying? I know you may feel in your mind that your song is a hit, but like I kind of got an ear for the like music. Like if I hear the beat and I'm hearing what you putting down, I'll be like, yo, we can get there. It could get there, and it all depends on the right feature too. Because you can get the right feature, the right song, and everything. It could take you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on, again, the time and your work ethic.
How do you deal with or have you had to deal with an artist on your label feeling like you're not giving them enough energy or you giving too much energy, like favoritism to one artist? Do you ever have to deal with stuff like that? And how do you let them know, like, listen, I'm not doing that, but right now this person just needs 5 extra minutes and you good where you at?
Well, I'll let them know that. I'll let them know that because sometimes it do get like they don't actually say that to me, but I feel that some of the ladies they will throw shade to me. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw shade like, oh, he like they won't support it because I feel like whoever it is, you support it, whether it's your situation or someone else's situation, you should support it. It doesn't hurt. It's free to support people's situations, brands, and all that. It doesn't hurt to like and share, subscribe, and all of that. It doesn't hurt to do that. You know what I mean? Purchase, you know what I mean? The Just a Kid, Jersey City shirt and all that. But
because that's
I try to let all the ladies know that, like nah, no cattiness here. Like, you know what I mean? She just put a project out. Let me focus on her. Like, I let them know. I just don't just do things. I let them know how everything works. Because a lot of them don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't know. So that's where the A&R and the consultant comes in at.
you said.
Wait, one more thing. Sorry.
No, you good.
So you talked about like putting New York back on the map and how like a bunch of artists don't collaborate on one song. Do you do that like with your female artists? Are you gonna have like a bunch of them together, maybe like 5 or 6 of them together on one song?
Yep.
That's dope.
I'm looking to, like I said, I'll just watch what people is doing. So that's why I said a lot of people, they throw hate to the situation because of the simple fact that one, they thought it was a female, and then that, like, my algorithm is crazy. Like, my work ethic is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they still trying to figure out, like, when he dropping a project, but it's all on timing. Like I said, I got volume 1 and 2 done already. I'm waiting for, working on volume 3 right now. So any female artists that's fire, country, R&B, looking to get on volume 3, send your music. Femaleflowradio@gmail.com. Send your music.
Hating is the easiest thing to do, bro. I see it. It's just like, bro, like you gotta take a different route. Even as a particular, like I do commend you because a lot of the shit you do is like love based. You share nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So even early on when we first came into contact, you were sharing our shit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Still do. I love it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's Jersey. If it's Jersey, I love it all day. But if you showing love, and I'm showing you that love right back. You know what I mean? That's what we need. Like all of that. Nah, I ain't gonna show her no love because her music kinda better than mine, or she doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Show love. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Don't
think
hurt.
rap beef makes people, or the jealousy makes people rap better or give you better music? Do you feel like that's a motivation?
Yeah. I take a page out of 50 book. I love when a person hate on me. I love it. That shit motivate me. I love that shit. That shit's a turn on. I swear to God. It's a turn on. Especially when somebody say I can't or that's impossible. I'll be looking down by you speak until I am possible. Like you got this.
Right.
Man, you must don't know. Like, yeah, it's motivation. I love it.
So you said just a second ago, you said if it's Jersey, I love it. I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna push that, whatever, right?
Yep.
There was a comment made. Shout out to Albie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know how we give it up, bro. That's my man.
Easy on him.
Facts. So he made a statement a while ago, said Jersey is a hateful place.
Yep.
Like Jersey is a hater state. Like they just, it's hard for them to come together.
He ain't lying. I was hoping you asked me this question too, because again, they don't show no love in Jersey. Like I like a lot of people, they know what I do. You know what I mean? They know who I am, but like on the Facebook, they don't show no love. But let me post a female all day, likes all day, looking. They looking. You know what I'm saying? But then if a Dipset show come up or anything like that come up, everybody in my DM. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nobody show no love. Nobody come and buy merch. Nobody like, yo, let me come help out or this. Nah. That's why I don't really give them access.
Do you think that's a state-based thing, or do you think that's a culture thing? Like, we just don't support people in our culture as the black culture, the black community.
We crabs. You know what I'm saying?
But
we don't want to see each other. Oh, I don't want to see him get there before me. Because again, you never know. By you helping him, he can help you, or by you helping her, she can help you.
And you know what's crazy about that too? That statement, like this interaction right now, real quick. You said the culture, right? In hip hop, like a lot of this shit, like we say, like Biggie said it. I show love the Brooklyn way. Like a lot of times we agree that you got to show love to get love, type shit. And it's just like, how the fuck can a culture in a genre of music, just the culture of hip hop, everything involved, like whatever the fuck, breakdancing, graffiti, everything that's involved with the music, like it's like love, nigga. You supposed to show love. You telling niggas your story. You want niggas to relate to you. You want motherfuckers to bond with you through the sounds that you producing. Like, why the fuck can't it just be more love around?
Like I
this
say
shit,
this,
bro?
when the last time you seen Gladys, Patty, Dion, and all them on stage together?
That's crazy, bro.
Some award show.
They probably got paid, but like they don't do it for the love though.
It's been years. Now I'm talking about far as like you won't see Beyonce bring out somebody like that. You won't see Beyonce doing that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That you won't ever see that.
Like Destiny's Child, maybe
She did. She brought out Destiny's Child on her on
I'm
tour.
talking about
She had
somebody
something to
else,
gain
not
from that,
Destiny
though.
Child. Somebody else. Like you ain't gonna never see Beyonce bring out, know what I mean, somebody else in her genre. That ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
Beyonce, she ain't.
I don't think so.
I mean, that's true, but also when you go to like
Same
the
way
way
with Nicki.
I feel like
Nicki
the
don't
way
help
you,
nobody in the
Nicki
game.
Nicki hate everybody.
She don't show no love like Cardi. Cardi showed more love than she
right?
do.
Of course, I agree.
And
I do
I
feel
love
like
Nicki all day, but Nicki don't. She don't help out artists. These artists out here, they don't help out no artists. You know what I'm saying? And then people like Albie said, as far as like even when people know that you got music coming out, they won't support it either. So again, you got hate from the artist, and then you got hate from your own city or you know what I mean, out and about. So it's crazy. So again, it like he said too, it motivates him as well too. That's why he put out great music. Everything that Albie has put out so far has been fire.
Right.
So again, you know what I mean, you can't let that stop you. But it's just we got to show more love and help each other out. Like if I need a feature and I'll reach out to you and be like, yo, I need that feature. Don't be like, oh, you got to call my management because a artist from Jersey, I ain't gonna say his name. When I reached out to him, I was like, yo, I need to link with Al B. He gonna tell me you need to link with my manager. But you just was asking me for backstage passes to my MC War event. Like, bro, stop playing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
these dudes out here, they funny. That's why I said I don't, and I'm saying I don't really rock with too many Jersey City artists because they fakes, they haters, real shit.
So that's and what I want to speak to real quick about that is the fact that Jersey got so much to offer.
Fact.
We agree on that.
Fact.
I don't understand why we wouldn't want to create a space in a collective that because we easily have, no disrespect, we easily have what it takes to combat this everything New York got going on.
Oh no, we in the same space as New York and Philly.
Right. I just want
And most of the Philly artists, they live in Jersey and they come and they fuck with Jersey artists like Big Oo from Trenton, Hard Luck, Patterson, Pressure, Patterson. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of dope artists from other places, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily from Jersey City, but Jersey in the whole.
Yeah,
but,
just Jersey.
And they support each other.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
that's my problem, right? It's a lot of dick eating and bootlicking on the Jersey side of it, because we hold New York up on a pedestal, we hold Philly up on a pedestal, and we got all the same shit to offer, if not better type shit.
A lot of our artists, a lot of the stuff comes from Jersey.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
A lot of stuff comes from Jersey. It don't even matter. Whether it be a producer, a video director,
you feel me?
or whatever it is. Like I said again, like The Godfather, Jersey.
Clarence Avant. That's
You know what I'm
his name.
saying? Jersey. It don't matter. If you do a person scissor, Jersey. Like,
Right.
come on. We got that. It's in our bloodstream. Like,
Bro.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's in the water, but Redman, Queen Latifah, like Tretch, like we got the music. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we won't have nothing to gain from holding each other back and not supporting each other.
Now we need to, because look, New York used to support each other like that before it got to where it got to. Philly, they working on coming together. They still got their quarrels where they got to work out. But if Philly come together, crazy.
It's gonna be bad for New York. It's gonna be bad for New Jersey. It's gonna be bad for everybody.
Facts.
Like look what Atlanta like. A big characteristic of Atlanta-based artists was like, yo, them niggas will get on a song with anybody. That's how a lot of them niggas got lit.
Facts.
Like a nigga that was toward the top, got on the song with a nigga that was toward the bottom, and that nigga turned out to be fucking great. And now it's like
even Miami artists.
they had talent coming from all fucking corners of Atlanta type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Even if they wasn't from Atlanta, it was like, yo, he from down by Atlanta type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we attributed them to Atlanta, but they was all working together. So it was just like, yo, these niggas created a powerhouse to where the movement was like Atlanta was the way type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like New York in the beginning was the way.
Facts.
Then it shifted and it shifted and it shifted. Now it's all fucked up now because everybody sound the same. Everybody putting out the same type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with that, like I feel like niggas in Jersey got everything in game from sticking together and pushing each and propelling each other forward. Like at the end of the day, like it ain't no reason why. Jersey's small. A lot of motherfuckers here. We all consume music. I never met nobody from Jersey that was just like, nah, I'm good on that music shit. We all listen to it. We all use it. We all interact with it. Nigga, it ain't no reason for fucking the nigga Albie to not sell a million, like a million units fucking first week, and then put him in a position of where, like, he show love to niggas to bring a nigga up type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he put the city on. Like Adam 22 brought Adam 22 to the city.
You feel me?
Brought Beanie the Butcher to the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like
fact.
he doing different things where he bringing the people to the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's shedding light on the city.
Light on the city. Took the words right out
You know
of
what
my
I'm saying?
mouth.
A lot of people before even Albie did that, like my man Henrock from Bad Boy used to live out, D Nice, Flavor Unit, and that's where I kind of got, cause that's, again, excuse me, let me give all praises due to Queen Latifah, Shakim, Lati, and all of them, because that's where my first startings was at Flavor Unit, and that's where I got the idea from Female Flow from the Flavor Unit.
Right. Yeah, but bro, like, I feel like, you gotta give credit the way it's due. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put people in position to help. We gotta help people help us type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because if I help you, you can help me, and we can help each other.
Or else we gonna be stuck looking stupid.
Yeah.
waiting on New York to throw us a bone.
Shit, I got motion. I ain't gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be like, you sure you don't want to get on the train? I'm trying to tell you, like, sure.
Nah, you creating your own shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it's like you making your own momentum. You creating your own shit. But like whereas it's like other people, they're gonna have to wait on you to throw them a bone. Niggas that's really doing it, that's traveling, that's venturing out, that have the connections in Texas, that got the connections in New York, that got the they got the access to the people. If they don't do that, they don't hop on that trend. Like it's like you gonna just be waiting for a nigga that's kind of lit in New York to say, oh, this nigga over here in Jersey is decent. Get this nigga a shot. You know what I'm saying? Whereas we could create our own shit. Like right now, you got your shit going on. I got my shit going on. Domo got her shit going on. Let's put our let's pool our powers together and look. Let's connections. Let's use our audiences, right? So similarly, this is what we're doing right now. I'm using your audience. You using my audience. We using Domo audience, and we just pushing it out to the people so everybody can see what the fuck going on, who the face behind the motion is. So now it's like you recognize my face. You see me. You see what I got going on. Type of shit. Like that shit.
You see me.
It's a fact. Niggas.
I'm bringing all the New York motion. I'm not from Jersey. Y'all got that?
Nah, I love New Jersey. Like we got some new merch coming. Like what city you want me to do next? Like the Just a Kid capsule. I got so many different cities.
I think that's fire though.
Is there a city or a state that you haven't worked with an artist from that you would like to like hear music from and maybe work with some artists from said state, maybe like Arkansas? I'm joking about Arkansas
or Anchorage, Alaska. Like I hear artists from all over.
Anchorage. I gotta hear what that Alaska. Like everybody got their
Alaskan
sound.
rap.
They say Detroit. They say I respect the Detroit sound.
Like Connecticut. Like it's some young boys from Connecticut I seen the other day. My boy, my brother Queens Flip. He was at the IFC, and he was doing his walk around, and he was interviewing some brothers from Connecticut. And they was fire. Some young brothers from Connecticut. And like I said again, I always got my ear to the street when I'm out and about, or somebody will put me in tune with somebody like that. Like how I got the people from Texas or Memphis. It's like I don't necessarily have to be out there. I could be in Jersey, and I can get your next big superstar.
So if I got some bars, I could spit some bars for you, and you gonna sign me as an artist? Cool.
She don't got no bars.
Why? You a hater?
She ain't got no bars, so we ain't even gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. We talked earlier the other day. Like we was like, yo, when we first talked about having this conversation, and we was like, yo, like we talked a lot about music. It sparked a conversation about music, and so me and Domo was like, yo, like what do you think like is the best song ever? Like, and I would imagine, because we don't fucking know.
Right.
Because we was like, yo, this. And it's like, nah, well, that's like too, like, yeah, it's the best song ever because like we don't know it. You feel me? Like I'd be like, public service announcement, just to throw a song out there. Public service announcement by Jay-Z, like that's the best song ever because the subject matter and what he was saying, right? But we don't have. That's like you're gonna be like, nah, that's not a good song because for all these reasons, and there's all these other songs out there, and you having a history, and you having a music business, you got to know music. So what do you think is like probably one of the best songs ever? I'm not gonna ask you to throw a tag on it saying it is the best song ever, but like, what do you think is one of the best songs ever? Even if it's a song that a lot of us don't know, you could put us on to some shit that we could fucking probably look for. You know what I mean?
See, I got a few of them now, cause
Okay, top
I listen to it so far. It's like it's like motivation for me, like cause I was gonna say If I Rule the World by Nas, cause Nas kind of predicted weed being legal and certain things, like certain things that Nas say in songs, it comes to fruition. So
No, that's a fact. When you said If I Ruled the World and he said some shit about weed being legal, I was about to say if you listen to a lot of songs that Nas put out, like he was saying a lot of shit that you look back, you be like, hold up, nigga.
It's like The Simpsons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
and Boondocks.
No,
And the
Boondocks.
Boondocks. The
is my shit. I
Boondocks
love
used
that
to be
shit.
my show.
What you think the worst song ever is? You got one. You know one.
You know it.
We ain't gonna put that type of. You don't gotta say
I
it.
don't-
That might
It's a few of them out there.
agreed.
From the 90s till now, there's a
Agreed.
few of them out there. I'd be like, what in the hell? No, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I don't know why they put that song on the radio, but I don't really like What the hell? I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
My bad, bro, but
nah. Facts
what the
is
hell?
facts.
I'm like, what
Facts
the
is
fuck?
facts, bro.
The fuck is that shit?
What the hell y'all say?
Like nowadays, they just be putting anything on the radio. I'd be like, yo, that shit right there is not what New York sound like. Flex,
what do you- I
I just
feel
took
like-
your sound. I just took your phrase, Flex.
I feel like that comes also from the emergence of TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Like a snippet could be hot on TikTok, and there's plenty of times where I didn't know that it was an actual whole song, and then I heard it on the radio, and I'm like, oh, this is a whole song, but on TikTok it's a vibe. So I feel like that's how a lot of things get on the radio now, and with the I guess with the internet and with social media and stuff, it's a lot easier to get your song, to get exposure for your song, because you could just throw it up, get a TikTok dance, and now the whole world is listening to your song, right? It might be a trash song, but if it got I feel like if it got a catchy beat or a catchy
I'm all
hook,
for it. That's what I say that to female artists as well too. It doesn't. If we can make some money off of it, and we can potentially get a Grammy or an award out of it, why not? Cause you'd be surprised. Like some of the people that get awards, you'd be like, like how that? But I guess like from over like a lot of people they stream the song so much, just like the new song with French and Max B. Like that's my joint right there. That's my theme song right now.
Oh, when you left me or something like that.
Yeah, that's my theme song right
tough.
there.
I have a question because you mentioned this twice now. What is the I guess significance of winning an award? Like what does that do for the artist? What does that do for the music? What does that do for just the progression of the person?
I
to
came,
win
I
a-
saw, I conquered.
That's like the
That's
highest thing you
right,
could get in
so
music is like a
Because if you get
Grammy.
Grammys, like you don't really got to speak no more about. Look at Kendrick. He ain't really gotta.
Even with all the people they protested the Grammys, like we ain't fucking with the Grammys no
Right.
more. And they
That's what I
fucking
was gonna
ended
say
up
next
going back.
too, because
But if they
why
had
do
the
we put
chance
so
to
much
go,
alcohol-
they will go.
No, for
Why
sure.
do we put so much like standard and stuff on white people and their opinions? Because that's really what the Grammys is, right? The white people and their opinions. And we don't have the BET Awards no more. We don't have the Hip Hop Awards no more. Like we don't have the awards for our culture judging us, but we want to win something like a Grammy to feel validated
Rest
by the
in
white
peace to the
people.
Source Awards.
Or if
bro.
not even that, the Hall of
Oh,
Fame.
the Source Awards.
The Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? But just to be acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? To be acknowledged. We don't necessarily have to win a Grammy. You don't necessarily
How do you feel about the state of New York radio now? Because I say New York radio because it's basically our shit because that's all we got for real.
New York radio is trash. Like if I'm going down to Maryland, DMV like music scene is crazy. Like not the go-go part of it, but they play all of the R&B joints. Like you be like, oh snap! I'll be having to Shazam because they play so much of the stuff that they say up here that they're not gonna do. Oh, commercial free. Just to lure you in to listen to the station. Then when they got you locked in, then that's when they start playing that constantly back to back to back to back, like a few songs. I mean, they play that from 5 a.m. I wake up. So I'm saying to the next day. And well, I guess to the next song that they drop or whatever. But I get to the point where I don't even listen to the radio. I got my own playlist and
Yeah,
I'll
I
check
really
out
only
whatever
listen-
music and albums that I feel that's motivation for me. And like I said, I don't really. If I'm in the car, I may listen to it for a second, or if somebody doing an interview. But
Right,
Yeah.
other than that, I don't really check out New York radio like
bro.
that.
I went to work. I went to work the other day, and from my house to my job,
He don't have a job, y'all.
all
Nah.
commercials, all commercials.
Oh, all commercials.
I was
I
gonna
really
say they
only
played
listen-
one song 8 times.
Yeah, I only
From
listen
my
to the
house-
satellite radio. I don't listen to the regular like Hot 97 or all of that.
Oh, you
I
listen to
don't. I only
Sirius?
listen to I only listen to satellite radio, or if I'm on a road trip, I play the music on my phone. But it's satellite radio because I can't deal with the commercials and stuff.
From
on
my
regular
house
radio.
to my job, all commercials, the whole ride.
Ridiculous.
And as
On both stations.
as I pulled up to the like the front of the park, that's when the first song started to play.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. It was,
What
it
was
was
that?
bugged out.
Let me guess. Hot 97? 105?
105. It was all commercials.
And 94.7 is getting like that too.
That's the new station. Yeah,
What's that?
it's like the new.
Oh no shit! Damn, I keep asking what's that. I probably gotta.
No, I only know about it because my mother listens to the regular radio in her car, and I saw it, and I was like, she about to have me listen to some bullshit, and then I was like, oh, there's actual music on this station.
You excited for like old boy Mero in the mornings type shit though?
Cool.
That shit, the dude that just got the new spot from Ebro's like he got the Mero in the mornings.
Mero from the Jesus and Mero show.
You're not familiar with it? Okay, see, yeah, I'm not familiar with a lot of shit.
You know him from Jesus and Mero?
I know him. Yeah, I understand.
I've heard of the name, but I'm more with what's that Tri-State of Mind with my boy Ray Ray and Ken Starr. I forgot the young lady's name, but I'm tapped in with
That's
them.
after them, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm
not the
tapped in with
morning
them,
show.
but I
That's
don't-
right after.
Man, I stopped listening to radio, Flex, and all of that when Angie left, and like I listen to it now because my brother Drewski is on the radio. Funk Flex, like sometimes I get tired of just hearing
Bombs. We don't want to hear
bombs.
him neither.
But sometimes he
Trust
July
me,
every
we
day.
don't want to
Sometimes
hear
he
him
with the
neither.
BS
Angie
too
is back on the
sometimes.
radio though. She's on at 3:00, I think it is. She got a radio show again. 2:00.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
3
And I like
o'clock. same shit.
Miss Jones. Miss Jones, she be playing some joint.
So
Yeah, I don't really listen to salary.
another question: is Ice Spice a plant? An industry plant?
Ice Spice.
No.
No. Do you think industry plants exist?
Yeah.
Do you think industry plants are good or bad for music?
Bad.
Bad? Why? Why do you say bad?
Sometimes they just there just to be there. They ain't really just. Sometimes for some people they just like I feel Nas X is a industry plant because he
Lil
just
Nas
do
X.
certain shit just to
Oh,
do
yeah.
certain shit just to get a rise or get attention. So but,
Also, I've never heard a good song from that nigga.
nah.
Old Town Road? Yeah.
I've
You
never-
just said you like country music. You don't like Old Town Road?
I never said I like country music. I fucking hate country
You
music.
literally just...
You gonna have to rewind.
Classical
it.
never.
Oh,
You
yeah,
probably heard
okay.
me say that because I was like, any country
But
artist.
shit, right. Somebody said country music on this show.
Any country artist, they could definitely we accepting.
I like country
submissions.
music.
I like that too.
I hate country music.
I
BX
like
the Plug.
Yes. Yep. I like Big
That's
X the
country
Plug.
music. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't listen to him either though.
Yeah, he did a joint. I forgot the
and
country artist that
Teddy
he did it
Swims.
with. Yeah.
Teddy
Teddy
Swims
Swims
is
is country.
kind of country, I think.
I thought he was like
I think
soul.
he started as country.
Teddy
and
Swims, you talking about that R&B joint that he just put out?
Yeah, but I think he
fire.
started as country and he's
Then he
moving
converted
over
to R&B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
he
So, yeah,
fire.
I only hear the R&B shit.
Who is not Big X the Plug? Who's the song that Moneybagg Yo? Fuck, and I really really like this song too. I can't think it, but Moneybagg Yo is on a song with a country artist that they be playing on the radio. I be jamming. Me
don't like
and
country
the satellite radio be having a time in the car. Okay, like
I be
be
so much
jamming.
into like if Cam drops something, Benny the Butcher. Like I really been in my Benny the Butcher bag lately.
That's my man. I love.
Like,
I fuck with him heavy.
Anything Benny put out, like I'll be like, yeah, and definitely Meek.
That's
Definitely
another.
Meek.
That's another thing I want to talk
I
about.
always need a Meek, a 5-pack, and yo Meek.
Always.
What's up, bro? I need that pack, man.
Always. So one of the conversations that we had, I don't want to dive back into the whole fucking Kendrick and Drake shit because that was a whole different can of worms. One of the things that we talked about was like niggas that need to just rap, right? Because a lot of times they get caught up in all that extra shit, like you know what I mean, trying to prove themselves. They got something to say. And I feel like the best way to get through some shit that you got going on, if what you do is what you famous for, I feel like you should do just that. You know what I'm saying? Is that the same? Do you have that same fucking? Yeah. You feel like that as well about? Yeah. Because I feel like niggas get sidetracked and get caught up. Like, bro, like at the end of the day, your music is helping more people than your fucking and you going through all these shenanigans and shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I like Nas, because everything I can like. Every song that he drops, it's like a message. It doesn't matter if it's from Magic 3 or King Disease, like, and that's a dope title right there, King's Disease. Like when I heard that, I was like, damn, like Nas, he deep.
King's Disease was a fire series, bro.
Fire. I wish he'd kept it going. But Nas, he's like that. He'll and Cam is like that too. Cam, he'll drop a project and disappear for quite some time, and then you be like, man, I need, like, right now, like, Cam said he's supposed to drop a project, him and Mason. And everybody be asking him, like, I don't know, like, that's how Cam is. He may say he coming out with something, and he'll work on something else, you know what I'm saying? He'll come out left field, like, it is what it is, and talk with Flea. So, it's all, it's different.
You got anything you want to ask?
No. I think yeah.
Oh, I just was trying to throw it to you in case you had something to say.
No.
All right, so with that, right, we talked about, fucking, what's the shit I just said? Drill music being the powerhouse genre, the powerhouse in the genre right now in the hip hop space, right? What do you feel like is like probably the worst music trend? Like, because aside from, I mean, like, this whole shit where everybody, like, when we fell into the space where, like, niggas really got it off for not saying nothing while they rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, where...
like, I hate that mumble rap.
Exactly. Right? That's so that would be your vote. Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't even know how that became a thing.
And I don't even like that ABC 1 2 3 rap either. I like substance. I don't like you to...
What you mean by ABC 1 2 3?
I get down here, and then they just keep saying the same song over and over and over, like the same. Keep saying the same thing over and over, and then they go into the hook, say the same thing over and over, and it keeps being this like repetitive, like over and over. I'm like, damn, where the
where the bar is at?
Where the song at? Where the music? Like you gonna rap or
similes, analogies, metaphors?
Do you attribute the same? I don't want to say standard because I feel like if I say standard,
I let the ladies know too. Don't come with. I hate that sex type of like. I love it a little bit, but that's getting a little redundant.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about from like rap to R&B, right? Like like in rap, we want to hear bars, we want to hear some fire shit, but in R&B, I feel like we we can get off with not hearing like fire bar, but then again we kind of do because look at
Oh, you mean
Kehlani
far as
Folded.
just hear a song,
The
a
song
R&B
and the-
song
right.
without any without a rap or
Right, like a true R&B song. Do you want to hear the same, I guess, substance or I don't even know what word I'm looking for.
Nah, because my man
as you
Vito-
look for in a rap song.
Nah, my man Vito, he makes some good R&B music.
Yes, I
No,
like
for
Vito.
sure.
I like
For
Vito.
And then most of his songs doesn't have a rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Great, good R&B that you can listen to and you can baby making music. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had that in quite
Always
some
very
time.
much
Or-
necessary.
Like Jasmine Sullivan said, I bust your windows out your car.
Well, nobody needs that.
Or like
we-
Bailani said, come pick up your clothes.
Nah,
They gonna be outside.
I can respect that.
we keeping it on that Vito vibe. You heard?
Right.
Word.
I mean,
gonna
I
be
can.
We ain't doing no
outside.
busting no windows. we ain't
We're
Make-
also not making babies over here,
Make
okay?
love- make love, not
no
war.
babies.
Make
no
love,
family.
not war.
We ain't getting the picket fence in the big house.
No babies. Oh, I could get that with no babies.
You know, we gotta have that generational wealth. Who we gonna
You gotta
pass
get
it
to
down to?
Yeah, no babies over here.
Damn, what was I about to say? Fuck, I just
Sorry.
drew a blank.
We talking about R&B music.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how we talked about. I was gonna say like because we talked about. We fell into a space where like music niggas just wasn't saying nothing. Like the mumble rap, the bullshit 1 2 3 rap, 1 2 3 ABC rap, like shit was less meaningful than you know what I'm saying times before. And it kind of when you said R&B was like that too a little bit.
Yeah,
it fell into a space where like a motherfucker say a couple things and niggas don't really sing no more for real. Like even though niggas is capable, shout out to those guys that do it, but like most niggas now is like on some John Legend shit. Niggas is mostly crooning. You know what I'm saying?
And the
it's like,
piano, and just
you know what I'm saying?
that's
And I feel see me. I can't speak. You have a business surrounding. You know what I mean? I want niggas to really like do the shit. You feel me? Like fucking sing. It's like the artistry behind it. Like that's the shit that I can appreciate. Like I tell my peoples all the time. I say like, if you shout out to Jersey City, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Chameleon, all y'all niggas. Like fuck with y'all niggas. I want to be a part of that process, the music making process. I can't make music, but like I appreciate the art of making music. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that is art, I want to be a part of it. Like my man DT, he paint. You feel me? Like I've sat in the room and watched him make a painting. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to be a part of it. I ain't got shit to say. I just want to see you create, nigga.
Facts,
I love art and I love seeing creatives create. Creators create. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm kind of that way too, because that kind of motivates me. Because when I see like what you're doing right here, or what you guys doing here, it's like it motivates me to like, all right, I gotta step it up.
Nah, and that's the thing, right? You got
Not
you need
competition or nothing like that,
No,
but
hell no.
it's friendly competition because that you should want
For
what
sure.
you want for yourself. You should want for your brother and your sister.
For sure. You see it like, oh, it's possible. Let me do it. You know what I'm saying? And now I see you doing it, I'm like, yo, he did it. He took it a step further.
Yeah,
I gotta step my
yeah.
shit up type shit. You know what I mean?
And to support each other.
Gotcha.
That's where again it comes in there, and that's where as far as the music in Jersey City too. It's like it's no love, no support. Like somebody come out like, oh nah, I ain't supporting her. I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then he blow up, and then it's like, oh yeah, I know him. Just the same
Right.
thing with Joe Buttons.
Right.
Everybody was hating on Joe Buttons when he first came out and doing the
Just listening to
DJ
Pump
Clue
It Up.
Monday night. And soon he got to deal with Def Jam. Oh, I know Joe Buttons and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man.
Right. Yeah. So it's like everybody want to be a part of the party. Everybody want to be at the party. Nobody want to stay for the cleanup. Nobody want to come for the setup type shit. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas want to do is celebrate. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, man. I just feel like we just need to do better as far as that goes. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely do better. Definitely do better. That's why I said it's. We definitely, as Jersey as a whole, we need to all come together.
But I feel like it's not just Jersey. I feel like the culture as a whole, we need to do better. As the
That too.
black community, we need
that
to
too.
do better.
But the
I get
only
what you're saying. Like I get like because as regionally, yes, we need to do better. Like y'all, Jersey City, we need to do better. Harlem, and
Because I
even
think
with
once
New York.
we start doing like that, like regional, I think that's when the culture start getting better because that's how it was in the 90s. Like
Yes.
everywhere else, everyone was showing love. So when you went somewhere else, it was love. It wasn't nothing like when Tupac went over here, he was cool. When Redman went over here, he was cool. Everything was cool. That's why you heard Redman and Method Man on Tupac's All Eyes on Me project, or you heard Lords of the Underground or Leaders of the New School on this project, because everybody was going to each session and chilling and vibing and getting to know one another. It wasn't just, okay, I see him, or okay, nah, I ain't supporting that. Like it's like 90s was the vibe. Like I wish it kind of go back to the 90s. Just the not the per se the 90s. I wish it would, but like that's just that vibe because everything. That's when R&B music was R&B. Everybody was showing love. Music had substance, and
They was crooning in R&B in the 90s.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't like it was a space.
No, but
in
it
a
was-
place. It was pockets. You feel me? Like it was like
Keep Sweat.
it was more shit going on.
Keith Sweat was making that baby making music.
Facts.
Something. That shit.
It was.
He
pockets.
wasn't doing
You
no
needed
mumbling.
that.
I guess as he
No,
got
I didn't
older,
say
but
mumbling. I said crooning.
well, not even, but shit. Even like I said, his first projects, like Make It Last Forever, nah, and even the
That's
joint with
my
Cut
song.
Close.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my song.
That joint with Cut Close, that's fire. Like, man.
Was Cut Close Twisted or Nobody?
I think they was on both those songs.
What was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
see?
think they was both on both those songs. Then you had Allure, but then they had
Oh, I
that
like
joint with
Allure.
Nas,
Yeah.
Who did the joint with 112?
Biggie, Mace.
No. It was like a girl group, and they did the song with 112.
Changing Faces.
Was that Allure? It might have been Allure and 112.
I think it could have been.
It might have been Allure. That shit was hard. I really like that song.
I think it was 112 in Allure.
I remember the video. They was in like the trees and they was like in the forest or some shit like that. That shit was hard.
That's it. Oh my God. That's another thing. People aren't making visuals anymore.
Oh yeah, it's all.
Well, they're not making
I just started
dope
choking.
visuals or movies anymore. People are just
We used to be excited for the music videos to come out to see the visuals that went with the people not investing the money and making visuals no more. I get it also because we're not like MTV and stuff is not around. We're not just sitting at home watching TV, watching music videos. So,
But you still
is
can
it
make
worth the
a
money?
dope video, and then it's all about the rollout and a promo. You know what I'm saying?
I like what Wale's
Because
doing
again,
with
if you're a dope artist and it's a dope song that people want to see the video for, I don't see why not. Because just like with French and Max B there, everybody wanted to see. Oh, Max B came home, and people wanted to see the new video. And at French, he always has those hit songs.
I
So
love French.
I love visuals, bro. Remember they had Michael Jackson. Remember the time video. They
that's
premiered
what I'm saying.
that.
That's a movie.
That and
That's a mini
Thriller.
movie. You know what
But
I'm
they
saying? Even
premiered.
Thriller.
They premiered. Remember the time like during like The Simpsons or some shit like that. It was like premiering tonight at 8 on Fox 5 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so that shit was
10 minutes
big.
long.
I'm gonna miss that shit, bro. Recipes to MTV.
Yeah.
Had a hell of a run.
But see, and that's where I get my motivation from Rap City and MTV and Fab Five Freddy, Ed Lover, Dr. Dre. Like I'm from that cloth.
Right. Speaking of history and being cut from a certain type of cloth, we want to give props to the late great Flip Wilson.
Oh yeah.
And that's your family.
Oh yeah. First cousin.
What does that mean to you? Being, you know what I'm saying? Coming from that family tree and that ilk of people. Somebody so great. You know what I'm saying? Is it like is it a burden? Like you feel like pressure? Do you feel any pressure to perform?
Nah.
Knowing that he was such a great person that, like, you know what I mean?
Nah. Same way like he put on TV, like same way. Like even I forgot the name of the TV show, but it had the guy that played Steve Urkel.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel White. He was a smaller kid in that TV show, and I forgot who played his wife on that TV show. But he was the first one to have a TV show. So And then the first comedian to do the dress up like a female with Geraldine. So a lot of people, like I said, a lot of the comedians, they don't give praises to my cousin, whether the big time comedians. I don't really hear them say, okay, this is where me staying up late night watching this and Geraldine. Like a lot of them, that's where whether it be Jamie Foxx doing that or Wesley Snipes dressing up in Woo or any comedian that dressed up like a woman, that's where it came from.
Them niggas looked crazy in Tu Wong Fu
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked crazy. Nah, but I feel like it's important that we remember the greats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, Flip Wilson is a pillar. He's one of the greatest comedic minds to come out of Jersey City. You know what I'm saying? We got some history. Like, so I feel like it's important that we do recognize that. You know what I mean? Like, and that not only did he come from where we come from, like it's more people like that coming from where we come from. Because, like I said again, we got some shit to offer, bro, and we need to hyper focus on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel Jersey City's the melting pot.
No, for sure.
Because a lot of people, they used to come when I worked at Flavor Unit. I mean, everybody used to try to come downtown on Morgan Street to the Flavor Unit because you never know who you're gonna see, whether it be Apache, Bless His Soul. Moni Love, the Rotten Rascals, or I mean, you never know who you gonna see.
Right. A lot of talent, a lot of fucking inspiration. When people come here, they fall in love with it. Jersey City, anyway. When people come to Jersey City, they fucking fall in love with it, bro.
Period.
It's a lot of culture.
Oh my God, it's like in the time machine. It's like in a Back to the Future. It's like soon they come to like Newport or anywhere in Jersey, they be like, oh my God, like where I been all my life. I'm like, it's your first time coming outside or just you leaving your block? But even some of the people in Jersey City, they never been off the hill to come downtown. Like downtown, it's like it has its own vibe, like its own world, like for real.
And it's growing and it's changing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love it.
You would do right to go down. Just take a trip downtown and experience it. You know what I'm saying?
They got nice bars and everything right there on North Avenue that you go walk through and have a good time.
Anytime I talk to niggas, I'm like, yo, niggas gotta go downtown, bro. Like, I'm about to go downtown, get a sandwich or something. Yeah. Niggas be like, yo, where that gay club at? All right, nigga. Yeah, it's a gay club down there, but they ain't the only thing down there. Niggas like, nah, they got the rainbow bagels.
You talk about
Ashford.
The Ashford. On the other side of the Ashford.
There, like, they like,
it's called 626.
They got the rainbow bagels down there.
Like, but you don't know. That's where all the ladies be at. Not the Ashford, but the whole strip.
Yeah, in that area. They be out there,
but we do
bro.
be out there. Because I go to the Ashford. Rest in peace to Erica. Me and Erica used to go to the Ashford all the time.
And plus,
that was
it's not
shit,
even. That's a good food place. See, a lot of y'all dudes, y'all need to stop that, man. You know what I mean? Y'all talk about it's a gay bar. You don't even know. You take your lady there, they got good food in there. See,
but also, you don't have to go to the gay side. The gay side is around the corner and up the stairs. Like, you can go into the Ashford on the other side, and that's the sports bar. Yeah, we went there. Me, you, and Erica went there that night when you met us there.
That was a gay club?
That wasn't, no, that was the Ashford side. The gay club was is around the corner and up the stairs. It is connected, but it's two separate entrances.
You know why?
So they don't like commingle. The people don't just come in and out of the two bars.
Okay.
But see,
but it is connected.
And I don't hate on my peoples, but I got some merch for the LGBT community. I got some merch coming too for that too.
People so stupid for wanting to separate, bro. Like, hey,
it's so dumb. Like, if they're not bothering you, why does their lifestyle bother you? Like, they're not trying to talk. And you never know.
Some of them can help you out far as clothing.
And a lot of them be like,
so
you're not my type anyway, so why am I'm not looking at you. Like,
I was just saying,
and they'll tell you in a heartbeat, like, I'm not looking at you.
And you gotta look at him as one of your family members, because I know, as far as in a urban black community, black household, everyone has one family member.
Shout out to my cousin.
Everybody has one family member.
Gay cousin.
I do.
Do?
And actually, I have a gay cousin that makes music.
Gay rapper?
No, he sings.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. But like, I look at it like this, bro. Like, what? Even amongst us, at no point in time did our personal life come up in conversation. Like, so it's like, why the fuck do it matter what niggas do with their body and their time type shit?
As long as you don't come with that negative energy.
Right.
You know what the craziest thing to me? It's acceptable for a woman to be a lesbian, but it's not
Facts.
acceptable for a man to be gay?
I mean, I would be a lesbian before I would be like a gay man.
Why? What the fuck? Why?
I'm just saying, vagina's fire, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely fire.
Okay. Sure, we'll go with that.
Hey, nah, but Nat, hey, we appreciate you pulling up to chop it up with us,
I
bro.
appreciate
We
y'all
get to
for
know
having
you
me.
better.
Definitely.
Word up. This was a pleasure. You got to come back,
You
bro.
gotta come
Oh,
back.
definitely come back.
gotta come
I
back.
want to come back when I drop the project, the Female Flow project,
I need that.
and
Are we getting
hopefully
first,
when we
first
do the
listen
next battle.
exclusives?
Some exclusives.
You gonna send us first listen exclusives?
Oh yeah. I'll get y'all first exclusive.
I need that.
That's
Yeah,
what
I gotta hear it. So, real quick before we get up out of here, I want to give you the opportunity to talk to the people, tell the people where they can find you, where they can get the merch from. You know what I'm saying? How they can support you. You know what I'm saying? Your Instagram, whatever you want to give to the people. I'm gonna give you the chance, opportunity.
Far as our handles for the MC Wars, MC War LLC. You could catch all the battles. Well, not all the battles, but Keith Murray Fredro, Charlie Clips, and Reed Dollars is on YouTube right now, and Vado versus Saigon is on mcwar.com website, and you can get all the merch on MC War. Far as Backpack Boy strands and the clothing, you can check out Daily Dose Remedies. That's my handle. Or Daily Dose Remedies, the brand. That's my handle on Instagram. Far as the merch, I'm working on that right now with far as the website and the trademarking. And female artists, if you're looking to get on Volume 3, send your music to femaleflowradio@gmail.com. And gotta be fire. Not country, and this doesn't have to be hip-hop, country, R&B. And looking for video directors or hairstylists. Like, let's work. And doesn't necessarily have to be in the tri-state area, all over. I'm looking to work with whoever. So if you got that hunger and you got that passion and you looking to get out there, DM me. Let's work.
Word. Y'all niggas know how technology work. We ain't got to be in the same room to get it done no more.
Right.
Yeah. That shit. We ain't got to perform in front of the live band. We could use technology to our advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
I work, and I also make covers and knee album covers, merch, and all of that. I do it all.
Oh, you make all your own logos too for the female?
Yeah, well, I come up, I create the vision, and then I send it, like, I got like a few graphic designers that I do work like, so like certain things that I can't really capture, I'll send it to my graphic guys, and they really capture the ideas for me. So a lot of the stuff that you do see is my vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
like the Just a Kid joint, that's my vision.
Okay. Word. That's fire. Word. Like I said, man, we appreciate you pulling up on us. We got this conversation was super important because we tell people all the time we had a most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. And I want to say I appreciate what you do. I appreciate how you give it up for the town. And I appreciate your energy and just the way you approach, the way you attack, how you do and what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I appreciate you guys as well. So I love the platform because it's different from, like you said, everything else that you may hear as far as all, I wouldn't say tearing each other down, but again, it's just a conversation that we having and we building and enlightening people what's going on.
Sure, man. We have great conversations, bro. We all about love and light over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, Domo? You got something you want to say before we get up out of here?
Nah, this is a good one. Thank you again for coming. Thank you for spreading positivity amongst...
gosh, too. We need that. I'm tired of the hate. Like, oh my God.
It's draining.
It's like people, when they get around an anointed person, they get all, I'm like, I just went through that. You know what I'm saying? With a female, and that's what's crazy about it. A female don't want to see a man progress. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men do that too, and that's what disgusts me too. Like, if a man see a woman, she's working on herself and working on getting to the next level, a lot of men, they'll try to tear her down. And again, I hate that. And Female Flow, we all about female empowerment.
Right.
And yeah. Yep.
Right.
I love that.
Humble. We need more love, people. More love.
That's how I was about to say. I was about to close it out, bro. Be supportive. Show love, man.
More love.
Support.
Listen to that Marvin Gaye song. What's going on in the world?
Support is free. Love is free, bro. Like, you don't gotta. I'm not asking you to sell your soul. I'm just saying, listen, just give my shit a listen for like a couple seconds.
It's free.
Or two.
It ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Support it. You never know. You may like it.
We can
Whether
only
it be
grow.
clothes, this interview, this conversation, you never know. You know what I'm saying? It got to open up your mind and then be, you know what I'm saying? But
Niggas got to look into how plants work. I didn't even know. This is the last thing I want to say before we get up out of here because I want to use it as an example. They said if you grow like marijuana plants, well, you backpack boys, y'all probably know about this shit already. But like if you gotta have a boy plant and a girl plant, and they cross pollinate to grow more plants. You know, so that's how they create seeds so you could grow. Like if you got just a girl plant, the girl plant by itself will grow and it won't make seeds.
Right.
And you could have a boy plant and a boy plant to grow and it won't make seeds. But if you got a female plant and a male plant, they don't never got to interact. You know what I'm saying? To help each other grow. They just, but they got to they cross pollinate and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great example. Like, bro, I might not be right in front of you. I might not be able to do something for you in this very moment. But like you said, a lot of it is access too. You see I could put you in spaces and rooms. I could create access, or I could create a space where motherfuckers be like, yo, I said this before, like, yo, that nigga from Jersey City. What section of Jersey City you from? I'm from Union Street. I always talk about Union Street. I'm from Union Street. All right, what else is around Union Street? Because it's got to be some more talented niggas over there. This can't be the one talented nigga in Jersey City, and he can't only be from Union Street. Fact. It got to be niggas from other places. It got to be a nigga from downtown. It got to be a nigga from the Hill. It got to be a nigga from West Side. It got to be a nigga from Garfield type shit. It got to be some more talent coming out of here. And the thing that makes us different is that we not like a lot of motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying?
No, it's different. It's different. But the thing is, they don't show no love.
And that's all it take. That's all it take, bro. Like I said, man, until next time, bro. Again, this has been another episode of Union Street where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. We sat down with A1 Authentic from the Female Flow Network. We appreciate you, good brother.
Thank you.
I've been Union and Jackson.
I have been Domo.
We out of here. Until next time.
Bye.
Yeah. Let's go.